He limped off the training field and missed 2 days of duty. Then the records went quiet. One tight, dated buddy statement pulled the timeline together and moved the claim forward.
Welcome to the Veteran Benefits Reset Podcast. I'm Cameron Burrell, a U.S. Army veteran and founder of VetBiz Media. Today, we're talking about buddy statements, how to collect them, how to write them, and how to make sure they actually help your claim.
Quick note before we go on. This is educational content only. For case-specific legal or medical advice, reach out to a VA-accredited VSO, claims agent, or attorney.
Let me tell you about the unit mate I mentioned. Records showed a one-line treatment entry after a training mishap, not enough to explain months of restricted duty. His supervisor wrote a short, dated statement describing the incident, the immediate limp, and 2 days lost to duty. That one statement matched the veteran's recollection to the treatment note, and suddenly the rater could see the sequence. The claim moved forward. So what is a buddy statement? At its core, it's first-hand lay evidence, a witness describing what they personally saw or heard and when. It's not a medical opinion. It's the human detail that fills gaps in the record. Why do raters care? Because they're trying to build a timeline and connect event to treatment to current symptoms. When medical records are thin on dates, frequency, or functional impact, a clear eyewitness statement reduces ambiguity and makes the rater's job easier.
Who makes a strong witness? Think proximity. Someone who saw the event or lived with the veterans day-to-day. Unit peers, supervisors, coworkers, family members, or medical staff who've observed symptoms. Those are useful sources. It's not about rank. It's about what the person directly saw.
All right, here's the structure I want you to remember. 1. Who the witness is and how they know the veteran. 2. When and where they observed the issue, dates or best estimates.
3. What they personally saw or heard, specific actions or behaviors.
4. How it affected function or routine, missed work, helped tasks, avoided activities.
Short example. My name is Sarah Jones. I served with John Doe in Bravo Company from March to August 2008. On May 12, 2008, I saw John limp after the training event at Fort Bragg. He couldn't carry his full pack and missed 2 days of duty. After that date, he avoided stairs. That gives who, when, what, and impact.
Now, 3 compact scripts you can adapt and send. Script 1, for a unit peer. Please describe how you knew me, 1 or 2 dates or time frames you remember, what you personally saw or heard, and how it affected my duties.
Paste that into a text message. People appreciate a starting point, and it speeds replies.
Script 2, for a family member. Please write when you first noticed the problem. 2 brief examples of how daily tasks changed and whether you helped with those tasks.
Quick tip. Offer to draft a starter paragraph for family if they're unsure. It removes friction and gets the job done.
Script 3, for a supervisor. Please state your position. Dates supervising the veteran. A specific incident where performance was affected, and any time lost or limitations observed.
One important rule. Witnesses stick to what they personally observed. Say, I noticed he limped, or she avoided lifting. Those are helpful. Avoid medical conclusions like he has PTSD or she tore a tendon. Leave diagnoses to clinicians.
Common mistakes to watch for. Vague claims with no dates. Hearsay where someone repeats what they were told, and contradictory details. These create confusion, and confusion makes a rater pause.
Fixes are simple. Pick 1 or 2 incidents, add dates or month year, and have the witness sign and date the statement. If they don't know an exact day, about May 2008 is fine.
About notarization, a clear, signed, dated statement with contact info is usually sufficient. Notarization isn't required, but it can add formality for some claimants. Focus on clarity over ceremony.
How to organize them. File each statement with a short label, witness name, relation, and one-line summary of the observation. In your cover letter or evidence list, cite the witness name alongside the related service treatment record or medical note.
Here's a quick checklist before you ask someone to write. 1. Confirm they were present and willing. 2. Ask for dates or best estimates. 3. Ask for 1 or 2 specific incidents. 4. Ask them to describe what they personally observed and the functional impact. 5. Make sure the statement is signed, dated, and includes contact info if possible.
2 short templates for your files. Template A, teammate. I, full name, served with veteran name in unit from dates. On date or month/year, I personally observed, describe what you saw. Because of that, describe functional impact. I sign this on date. Template B, family. I, full name, and the relation of veteran name. Starting in month/year, I noticed pattern. Examples include 2 brief examples. I sign this on date.
1 responsible action for this week. Identify 1 witness who saw a key incident with you. Ask if they'll write a 3-paragraph statement using the checklist and draft a starter paragraph you can send them. Keep it short, respectful, and offer to help format it.
Recap. Buddy statements are first-hand observations that help connect events to treatment and current symptoms. Use specific dates or best estimates. Describe what was actually observed. Show functional impact. Avoid medical diagnoses, and file statements with related records. If you're unsure, have a VSO or accredited rep review before you submit.
If this episode helped you, do one small thing now. Pick your 1 witness and draft the starter paragraph. For more tools, templates, and an evidence checklist, download the free 7-step Veteran Benefits Reset Guide at vetbizmedia.com/veteran7.
Thank you for listening to the Veteran Benefits Reset Podcast. If you found today's episode helpful, follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with another veteran who could benefit. Download your free 7-step Veteran Benefits Reset Guide at vetbizmedia.com/veteran7. And remember, your service did not expire. Your story is still worth reviewing. Take the next responsible step.